So that's the end of another trip up north. Joe just dropped me back off to the home farm, and now starts the monumental task of cleaning the boat and divvying up all the fish and going through everything and washing all the red dirt out of absolutely everywhere. We definitely tried our best to film all the highs and the lows of the trip, and there was a few lows with some stuff going wrong, but that's how it usually goes. But all in all, spirits were high. Got to see a lot of new country, some amazing fishing, as it always is, especially in some of that locked off country. The new boat went well. It was the first time me and Joe have actually done a bit of a mission in that. So it was loaded to the brim and performed perfectly. Some pretty sketchy anchorages throughout the few days, but all in all, what an epic trip. So let us take it back to the beginning and see what you think. So as myself and Joe left the Atherton Tablelands, we were swapping all these grand plans and ideas of places we wanted to see and different places we wanted to fish, and looking at some satellite imagery of where we might want to camp for the night. As we made our way to the boat ramp, we quickly realised that we were going to be running out of daylight and running out of water pretty damn quickly, especially for the distance we needed to travel within that day. So all the contents of the ute got absolutely thrown into the boat. The boat got thrown into the water, and we made our way as fast as we possibly could to the river mouth, which had a huge sandbar in front of it. So we were just praying that we had enough water to skim over that and get into the river system and continue this journey. Definitely not getting in there. So crocky, eh? Coming up on some now.
We're currently making our way up Saltwater Creek, trying to find somewhere to pull up for the night where we can park the boat, hopefully between some mangroves, so we can get the stuff out of the boat and find somewhere nice and high on the bank to hang our hammocks between some trees and away from some crocs. We're almost, I think, at the end of the creek. We're in about 1 meter of water at the moment, pushing up the creek, and just ahead it looks like there's a bit of a sandbar happening. This might be the end for us. See how we go. There is a nice point there, just over here. Might be able to use that bit of embankment.
Yeah. You're gonna try and get through these trees here?
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Still at 2 meters.
Made it through.
Yeah.
Fast.
0.3.
0.3.
We travel a lot further today than I thought we were going to travel.
Yeah, same. I'm I'm glad this has stayed a bit deeper than what it is at the mouth over there.
Sorry?
I'm glad this is a bit like stayed deeper than what it was at the mouth.
Yeah.
Like when he just made it in.
Yeah, we're staying in like 0.6 now.
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but we must have seen about at least 30 croc slides like that in the past hour coming up this creek. And probably about 3 crocs.
Yeah, 3 decent crocs.
3 decent crocs so far. That looks crabby in there, eh?
Oh, hell yeah.
We can walk down to here.
Aye?
We can walk down to here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is our marina for the night. See if we can dock it in there.
Rod, dude, rod.
Dinner devices. Cheers. Okay, let's see if we make it back. It's a bit soft. I did chuck some branches down that hopefully you can stand on.
There's no way I'm getting that back.
You have to go for a swim with your hand. Big time.
Is that thing running? Why is it always me?
Because you always do it. Here he is again, digging his shoe out. Classic Matt.
Where is it?
How deep did you sink it?
Don't break, don't break, don't break.
Is that a shoe or what?
They say go remote, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. Down to the creek.
Yeah, down the other side.
Couldn't ask for better, eh?
No.
That's what we signed up for.
Good job. There's the anchorage. So there we go.
That's good.
Low tide's still about, what, hour or two away? About arrow too low tide. I got a lure stuck in my hat. Oh. Let's go see if we can find a campsite for the night. Oh, on to the next one. No. How many times can I get myself caught on a lure? Must be like 3 today already.
Watch out of the finger, you don't get stuck in a treble. That's all we need. Got him.
No.
Right, one to go.
Half on the other side, or what's that? That's one of those same bushes as last time that we got getting caught in.
Out of the shit, straight into the shit. Definitely looks crocky, eh?
Crocky and fishy. Welcome to Australia.
God, I hope that boat.
Where everything can kill you.
I don't care about anything else right now. I just hope that boat's still there when we come back.
Whoa. Bust up under the tree over there. There's got to be a barra in here for sure. We got our safety shoes on too. Yep.
That's first snag. Oh, God.
What have animals been through here?
Yeah. Whatever it is. Hope it's not a massive snake. Or a massive crocodile.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I wonder how far in this goes.
We're about to find out.
I wish this was like sand.
Yeah, you can stand there and cast.
Yeah, or bring the boat in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Looking high, eh?
Hey?
Looking high. Fucked up. Oh. At least there's some half decent trees in here to hang up a hammock.
Oh yeah.
Bit of an opening, but doesn't look like
Yeah, we can keep going, but
doesn't look any good, does it?
yeah. What are you gonna do? You wanna fish the bank that way?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We've got nothing yet to put in the crab pots. Yeah, maybe try and fish the bank, maybe. There you go.
Oh. Yeah, I can film it.
Hey?
Pretty cool, I didn't have to film it.
Oh.
Not too happy with this spot. You can't really fish. There's not too many trees to tie off for a hammock away from the water. So Matt's just going to send the drone up. Hopefully we can find somewhere a bit better to anchor, and a bit more open bushland. It's like really high grassy, really snaky. Yeah, so we'll send the drone up and see if we can find somewhere better.
So this just goes around. Well, that sandbar's gone.
Let me know when you think we're good.
Hey?
Let me know when you think we're good. Push the front and jump in.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, man, eh? Whew.
That was a lot softer than what I thought.
Oh, shit.
We just anchored up in a different spot in this little creek. Tied off against this tree, against this one of Matt's. Made his way in through this log. There's a big clearing just over there. We're hoping we can get through. Because the tide's turned early and it's rushing, and it's only meant to go up 1.5 meters.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably going to go up at least 2.5, 3 meters. So yeah, we're just seeing if we can get in. We're also running out of daylight. Maybe 2 hours left.
Oh.
Hopefully this is it.
You're right, I got it. That got the chicken in it?
Got everything in there.
All my stuff. Did the yolk. This is the expensive one. I hope it doesn't open.
Fucking what would you say that? Keys, everything in the drink.
Phones. So we didn't film any of that, but that was just a calamity of shit going wrong. Came down to the boat to check the anchorage, found out the fridge has shit itself on one of the brand new lithium setups, so we just swapped it over to our spare lithium, and all the rope was all tangled around. We weren't expecting actually a run-in tide this quick or this big, and then we just set up here with the hammocks and realised we're way too close to the water up here after seeing all those croc slides. So we've moved way back into the bushland, but hopefully there's still a bit of a clear path, so when it is high tide at midnight we can come down and still check on the anchorage and make sure it's still here. So, because we are a long way from home.
Oh, that's what I have to do. I'm getting eaten first. Well, that was a rough night. We did move anchorage again to a bit better spot, and thank God we did, because it was only meant to be a 1.5 meter run-in. I don't know if it's because where we are, but it was at least about 2.5 meter run-in. The water was almost over the bank of where we are now, and then same thing, straight back out to like next to nothing. So the boat almost went high and dry a couple of times during the night. Matt pushed it out with a bit more rope, and then that was about midnight, and then about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we had to actually hop down the bank and push it out even further just so it didn't get stuck, like with the transom down in the water. The tide's currently running back in now, and I mean running back in now. So we're gonna pack up. We're gonna cruise back to the boat ramp, I reckon, and we're gonna head somewhere else. The one positive note is that we did get a good night's sleep in the hammock. Can't go wrong, and a beautiful sunrise. Bit of a lagoon right behind where we were sleeping last night. We've got a little bit of time before that tide comes in. Wow.
That's all that.
There's this heaps of amazing bird life out here on this little lagoon.
Oh man, that's crazy. Man, that is beautiful.
Yeah, this is a coffee spot.
Oh moly. Postcard picture right there.
Mm.
Oh god, I love what we do.
Massive pelicans.
Shit, this GoPro's had zoom, eh? So I think that's where we're going to leave that episode. We gave it a good crack to try and get the boat up into this river system, but as you can see from the footage, just the run in and run out tide was just out of control. Like, we factored in the tide height and the drop, but just how fast it was coming in and rushing back out, we're getting stuck between these sandbars, and each time we had to move the boat over another sandbar and over another shallow section, we're getting further and further up this river, which is what we wanted to do. But it was getting to a point where we're going to get so far up this river we weren't actually going to be able to get back out, not within the time frame we've got off work anyway. So we called it last night. We found a half decent anchorage, well, the best out of the 3 that we found, and even that was terrible. We're up all night pushing the boat in and out, just trying to stop it from tipping over and trying to stop the water from coming in over the transom and whatnot. And you know, you'd leave the boat for maybe 2 hours, you'd come back and it dropped like 1.5 meters, you know, sticks and debris coming down the creek. So we ended up calling it this morning and coming back to the top end of this river system, which we've hiked before. We're going to ditch the car and boat in a safe spot, pack some bags, and we know there's a landlocked lagoon further down from here. So we're going to try and go down in there and keep flicking some lures on that side of the river system, and hopefully get something to eat for dinner, because last night was a bit ordinary. We got one chook and some sausages for the time that we're going to be out here, so we're definitely relying on catching some fish. So we're gonna, like I said, pack the bags and head on up into the system.
The boys are on Lakefield Barra.
So good.
2 of them.
Oh, that's why we come here.
Check it out.
Holy.
Let's go, baby.
We're on now. All right.
You.